Alright, it's only me. I've just come on. Shut up, you know what are you doing? I've just come on and now, Ken, people have been asking us about the Jethro Tull Busting Out box set and whether it's worth getting, eh? I know you have, no. Asking.
Put them on the bin.
No, I'm not putting Jethro Tull in the bin. Right, shh, no, this is serious, man.
Jethro Tull
no.
is the bin.
Shush, no, man, I'm trying to talk about Jethro Tull. Right, anyway. People have been asking us what the busting out box, kind of what it sounds like and that, if it's worth getting. As it turns out, it's pretty good. Better than the original album, actually. Busting Out's always been alright, but it's not like Unleashed in the East or whatever, or Kiss Alive or Live and Dangerous. It was, to me, something just a wee bit underwhelming about it. Even though it's like a double album with a lot of Jethro Tull's best songs on it up to the time. But it's been remixed by that guy, Stephen Wilson, who's done some good stuff. I'm trying what his best stuff is. Definitely his best remix for me is the Yes Tales for Topic Oceans remix. That's really, really good. But he's done a pretty good job here. Kind of the thing about Busting Out is that when you read the book, I always thought it was pretty crap recording, and as it turns out, when you know the story about how they recorded the album, they bought like an 8-track recorder and took it on tour with them, so they recorded the whole album on like 8 tracks. So that's why the things always sounded a bit ropey. But I'm thinking with modern technology, that guy Wilson must have managed to do something with it. I mean, it doesn't sound massively different, it just sounds a bit better. And there's 2 or 3 songs in there that weren't on the original. They put Heavy Horses back in the track. Listen to what else is there. Heavy Horses, a full length Songs for the Wood, and the bit Living in the Past that was missing for the instrumental bit. And then on here they've got these sound check things which sound alright, but it's just like the versions that are on the album. What are you on about?
You're boring me already.
I'm not boring, there's nothing boring about Jethro Tull. I say just stuff that have been recording at the sound checks and stuff. Probably the most interesting is the last 2 tracks here, the 4-Wheel Drive, which would appear on the A album, and that song Botanic Man, but they're both instrumental when he's singing on it. But and then the third one is the live broadcast for 1978, the first band ever to broadcast via satellite live.
How do you know?
Because I know, because it's a fact.
There were only 4.
What? No, right.
You were only 4.
I know it was only 4, but that's what it was. It's been remixed as well. Sounds as good as it's going to sound. There used to be, on the last version of that they brought out, there was a bit in the middle of, I'm pretty sure it was the flute solo, where there was quite a lot of microphone feedback. They've managed to get rid of some of that. And the only thing that's missing off it is the other version of Locomotive Breath that they played at the end. But it's on the DVD there, which has also got like actual adverts for the time, advertising the album, which is pretty good. I've never seen that before. So Busting Out, if you want to pick it up, it's well worth getting, Ken, if you're into Jethro Tull. Again, it's still no up there with Strangers in the Night or whatever. But it's alright, it's as good as it's going. I think it's just because there's always been better recordings of Jethro Tull out there. I'm trying to think, like the BBC one for the Songs for the Woods tour and stuff. That kind of stuff. But while I'm here, it's talking about the follow-up on the Broadsword and the Beast box set, which I don't know if I ever did. This one's pretty good. Probably the best Jethro Tull box set there is. What do you want? You want to hear Jethro Tull? Right. This is like a pure monster. That big. It's quite an unwieldy kind of thing. They've had to put these bits of cardboard in it to hold the flipping thing together, because there's that many discs in it. And it's like a bound book.
Honey.
You know what I mean?
Honey, come here.
Oh, he's got to stay, he's soaking. He's got to stay, soaking wet heat.
Come here.
it's book bound, so obviously with the heavy outside of it is going to cause it to. But I mean the material on it's absolutely brilliant. I posted a song up earlier on Facebook, and I'm not sure if folk are aware of how much is on this. I think the sessions for this album started in like March 1981 through to about February 1982, and they recorded like three albums worth of stuff and shelved 2/3 of it, you know what I mean? So a lot of it's on here. The disc one there is the actual album along with a bunch of different versions of these songs. Then disc 2, you've got a pure like hundreds stuff that's been on. It wasn't even released for the 20-year Jethro Tull box set in 1988 or the 25th anniversary box set. It's there are a few songs in there that are actually really good. This one's the most interesting thing. These are the disc 3 here. Is a full album of demos that they were recorded to work with a guy called Keith Olsen, who was a producer for going to work foreign and stuff. Obviously trying to break the American market with the Broadsword and the Beast stuff. This is a really interesting listen. There's some cracking material on there you've never heard before. Songs like Me Dinosaur, Honest Girl. If they'd worked that out and released that as an album, it would have still been pretty good. But I mean, there's an absolute load of stuff on that album. Then there's a double CD here, Live in Germany, cracking Jethro Tull band at the time. Peter John Vitesse, Scottish keyboard player, amazing musician. Him, Dave Pegg, Martin Barr and Jerry Conway on the drums. And I had a bootleg of that for years, but for some reason it ran at a funny speed. It was as if it was taken off an LP where the middle of the LP hadn't been centred properly, so you could still listen to it, but it was a bit annoying. But, there's no video content on there, but well worth getting. But it's been the busiest month of my life, I think. I've had my 40th. I've been away on holiday. No, my 50th, sorry. I'm not trying to take 10 years off myself. It's just because I'm getting old. I've made the mistake there. It was my 50th. We were away on holiday for my 50th. My youngest lassie turned 25. My oldest lassie got married. It's my best pal's 50th birthday today. And there's just been so much happening in the past month. It's been absolutely mental. And that's just the party side of things. And there's lots of other things like real life and work and stuff. So it's been mental the past month, but hopefully things will calm down a bit now. But that's just following up on the Jethro Tull things for the people that had asked. So keep listening to Jethro Tull. I'm out of here. See you later.